Take all the time you need. Really sweet soul, because we don't get anywhere quicker by rushing the process of our healing, of our self loving, of our freedom. We get nowhere meaningful in haste. So ignore the noisy beeping of the world around you, the sobbing, the whining, the stressing. Take all the time you need to gather your thoughts, to have time to exhale and process your feeling, because knowing yourself, feeling yourself, that truly is the most important thing. And just keep being you. Keep on the journey of being more and more you, because it is beautiful. Because you are just beautiful. Every inch of you awakening to you is just beautiful. The truth is, sometimes your biggest losses become your biggest gains. Sometimes you do not end up with the person your heart chooses, but instead you discover the person your heart needs, and sometimes it is within the hardest season of your life that you are softening to all of the growth and all of the learning that will help for you to discover a version of yourself that you are proud of. Sometimes, when you feel like you are falling behind, you are actually falling into a journey that is better suited for you, that will unfold in ways you never allowed yourself to dream of. At the end of the day, you must remember this energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed. The universe does not take without giving, and it is within the messiness and the edges of life where you will finally be introduced to the beauty, where you will finally be introduced to the light. I just want you to know that if you are out there and you are being really hard on yourself right now for something that has happened, it is normal. That is what is going to happen to you in life. No one gets through unscathed. We are all going to have a few scratches on us. Please be kind to yourselves and stand up for yourself, please. There is no such thing as being completely ready. You are never going to feel like you have everything all figured out, and that is okay. If you get to a place where you are just a little bit more excited than afraid, that is when you go for it. That is when you go all in. To hell with playing it safe. On feeling behind in life. You are not behind in life. There is no schedule or timetable that we all must follow. It is all made up. Wherever you are right now is exactly where you need to be. 7 billion people cannot do everything in exactly the same scheduled order. We are all different with a variety of needs and goals. Some get married early, some get married late, while others don't get married at all. What is early? What is late? Compared with whom? Compared with what? Some want children, others don't. Some want a career, others enjoy taking care of a house and children. Your life is not on anyone else's schedule. Don't beat yourself up for where you are right now. It is your timeline, not anyone else's, and nothing is off schedule. If you are lying in bed wrapped up in sheets of miserable thoughts, go to sleep. If thumbing raw old messages only causes your heart to ache and long for something untenable, erase them. If it hurts to keep everything you are feeling bottled up inside, let it out. If you are clinging on to someone who does not treat you like you are worth the world, let them go. Because something we choose to believe that things are only indistinguishable shades of grey when in reality life is more black and white than it seems. If you are unhappy with the way you are living your life, change it. Focus on yourself. Please don't let your world revolve around someone else because people are temporary. Do your own thing. Have your own likes. Don't do things for them. Do things for you. Don't stick around waiting for them. Don't give up your all for them because I guarantee you they will leave. Please live for yourself. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Push to outdo your past, not other people. You have this one life. How do you wanna spend it? Apologizing, regretting, questioning, hating yourself, dating, running after people who don't see you. Be brave, believe in yourself, do what feels good, take risks. You have this one life. Make yourself proud. It is easy to look back and question decisions you have made in the past, but it is unfair to punish yourself for them. You cannot blame yourself for not knowing back then what you know how. And the truth is, you made each decision for a reason based on how you were feeling at the time. As we grow up, we learn and we evolve. Maybe the person you are now would have done things differently back then. Or maybe you are the person you are now because of the decisions you made back then. Trust your journey, it is all going to make sense soon. Stop worrying about what other people think of you and focus on yourself instead. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what makes your soul feel at peace. You are your biggest commitment, so start loving your flaws, your wideness, your intensity, and your vulnerability. Life becomes so much more fulfilling when you are simply yourself. The world keeps spinning whether people understand you or not, so why not make this next trip around the sun about you? Chances you will never know if something is meant for you if you don't give it a proper chance. Whether it is a relationship, a new job, a new city, or a new experience, throw yourself into it completely and don't hold back. If it does not work out, then it probably was not meant for you, and you shall walk away without regret, knowing that you put your whole heart into it. That is all you can ever do. It is a horrible feeling leaving a situation knowing that you should have and could have done more. So find the courage to take that chance. Find the inspiration to make your next move. And once you do, pour your heart into it and don't look back. Transform. Growing and changing is not always easy. My beautiful friend, transformation never is. There are going to be moments that break your heart. There will be days when you reach your breaking point. There will be times when you just cannot hold on any longer. But do it. Hold on just a little longer. Now that you are in the process of becoming, trust that you are changing and growing and becoming so much stronger. Now that you are transforming from the inside out into who you are meant to become. It might take time. It might bring you to your knees.